Good morning, students. Welcome back to the English class. Today we are going to see about letter writing and some book back exercises. Dear students, now we are going to see first we are going to see about the formal letter. We are going to learn about two letters, formal letter and informal letter. First, we will see about the formal letter. What is a formal letter? A formal letter is written to big persons. Suppose a principal, letter writing to principal or a class teacher or a commissioner, police commissioner, or even a collector. All these letters writing is called a formal letters. Okay, now we will see the letters. Some rules are there to write the letters. We have some rules. Now you take your book, English book, students. This letter is in your English book. Take this page and this letter. Now we will see the format. First, this is one example. We will see about the formal letter. Now see the students. First we have to write, when you are going to write the formal letter, first we have to write your name and your house address. So see there side, sender's address. So you have to write your name first, then you have to write your address. Here they have written 210 Sunrise Avenue, Chennai 60001. Okay. Now instead of this address, you have to write your own address. You have to write your name, your street name, and instead of Chennai, you have to write Tiruvannamalai. And date, what date? Suppose today is 25th November. So you have to write 25th November 2020. You have to put the date like this. Then next you are going to write the letter, isn't it? See, this letter is about writing letter to the officer, telling him or explaining him about wastage of water due to a broken pipe. Suppose in your school, in your front of the school, the pipe is broken. So that pipe water is leaking from the pipe, and the water is surrounded, and in the term water, stagnant water, many mosquitoes are breeding there, so it causes this disease for us, isn't it? So in order to avoid that, we are going to write the letter to the municipality. So water supply, water sanitation, all this we have to write to the municipality officer. Okay, now see the designation, name or designation. Now for which person we are going to write to the officer. So see there, the officer in charge, and Department of Water Supply and Sanitation, then the municipality. So instead of Chennai, we have to put Tiruvannamalai. Then subject, we have to write the subject. Subject is what is the reason for writing, the main reason for writing the letter. So here subject, wastage of water due to broken pipe. Then after that we have to write the letter, start writing the letter. So starting writing the letter, we have to use the salutation. Salutation means what? Greetings. Then we have to say dear sir or madam. Then next, what is the rules? Next one, we have to write the body of the letter. So here see the letter. We have observed wastage of water for the last 15 days at a construction site near a school. It makes the whole area slippery and muddy. Mosquitoes have begun to breed there, and it has become a health hazard. Here hazard means danger. So we are telling that this pipe, to asking the municipality persons to come and repair the leaking pipe. Okay. Now last one, you see students, closing para. That closing para, we request you to look into the matter immediately and get the pipeline repaired. Then last one, complimentary close, that means thank you. If you will say no, that is you have to write the thank you letter. Then you have to write thank you. Then down you see subscription. Subscription, we have to write yours sincerely or yours faithfully or yours truly. Here yours in the yours type apostrophe must not come in the, it's a pronoun. So during the pronoun time, yours sincerely only you have to write. You should not write the apostrophe in the yours. Okay. Then sender's name. Then last, you are only writing the letter to the officer. So you only have to write your name down in N. So here they have written in N. So you have to write your name. It's better if you put the standard or section, because you are writing. Okay. This is the format, students. Now did you understand? Now this here in the book they have given the format. Now they were asked us to write us. They are given 3 questions. See there, now we are going to see one by one each of the letter. See the down question. Using the given letter as a model, write a complaining letter on any one of the topics given below. See, they are given 3 for us. We will see of these 3 letters itself. We will see one by one. Now first, what is the question they were asked? To the police commissioner about the noise caused by the loudspeaker in a music shop near a school. See, suppose near a school, opposite to the school, there is a shop. So in that shop, loudspeaker, they have put the songs in a loudspeaker. Because of the loudspeaker, you are not able, you are sitting in the class, the teachers are taking lesson, you are not able to listen to the teacher because this noise is interrupting you or disturbing you. So we have to write the letter to the police commissioner, complaining letter, to make the shopman to stop the music. Then see the next question, second question. To the postmaster general on non-receipt of book parcel. That means your uncle or your friend have sent you the parcel, but you have not received it. So that is the complaining letter. You have to write to the postmaster general. Then third one, what is the letter? To the transport manager, TNSTC, on non-stopping of buses near your school bus stop. So this is the complaining letter. You are writing letter to the big persons. Okay, so all these letters are called formal letters. Now shall we see one by one, students? Yes, now we'll see the letter to the police commissioner. Come on. Now students, see the first letter. We are going to write the first letter. See what is the question I have read already. See, write a letter to the police commissioner about the noise caused by the loudspeaker in a music shop near a school. So first we have to write the place and the date. Whenever you start the letter, you have to write the place. So here it is written Chennai, but you have to write Tiruvannamalai. So suppose today is November 25th. So you have to write 25th November 2020. You can write. Then from. You have to write the from address. From you are going to write, isn't it? So you have to write from. You have to write your name. Then if you are standard 8th standard, you can put your section. Which is the section do you belong? You have to put. Then you have to write the address of Mount St. Joseph. You have to write that address. See there, Mount St. Joseph Metric Higher Secondary School. Then you have to write the Tiruvannamalai, pin code 606601. Now we are going to write the letter to the police commissioner, isn't it? So you have to write the to address. Before we wrote from address, now you have to write the to address to the police commissioner. Instead of your Perambur, you have to write Tiruvannamalai town is enough. Then pin code is 606601. Then you have to write the body of the letter. So what is the subject? You have to write the subject. I told you what is the main cause of writing. So your subject is complain about the noise caused by the loudspeaker regarding. So this subject you have to write. Then we have to mention, sir, we the students of Mount St. Joseph. You have to write Mount St. Joseph. Okay, students. Government Higher Secondary School are getting distracted by the noise caused by the loudspeaker in a music shop near our school. We are unable to listen to the lesson taught and concentrate on our studies. The noise from loudspeaker is unbearable. So, we request you to look into the matter immediately and take necessary action to stop this problem. So after writing this subject letter, then you have to write your thanking you, yours faithfully. You have to write. Then you have to write the your name, because you are writing to the commissioner, isn't it? So you have to write your name, 8th standard section you have to write. Then after writing, you have to put your address on the envelope, and the envelope you have to write the address, no? So which address you will write? This police address only you have to write, address on the envelope cover la you have to write this address to the police commissioner. Here instead of Perambur you have to write Chennai is enough, Tiruvannamalai is enough. Then you have to put the pin code 606601. So this is the format of informal letter. So first question we saw. Next we will see the second letter. What is the second letter? We wrote the question, isn't it? See the students, this is the second letter. What is the second letter? To the Postmaster General on non-receipt of book parcel. This is the question. Now we have to write, before writing the letter, first I already told you have to write the place and date. So place, here it is written Tiruchirappalli, but we have to write Tiruvannamalai. Then date we have to put your date. You to suppose you are writing today itself you are writing 25th November. So you can write 25th November 2020 you can write. Then from your address you can write your address. If you suppose your address, your name is Alex, your name you have to write from here G Alex it is written, and you have to write here instead of school people leader it is written. So you have to write your leader name, any leader name you can write. Suppose in this matter, this Alexis is in the school people leader, so he is writing his name. You can write your name and you can write to school people leader, Mount St. Joseph Higher Secondary School, like that you can write. Tiruvannamalai, you can put the address 606601. So next you are going to write a letter to the postmaster. To the Postmaster General, here it is written Sangiliyandarpuram it is written, but you have to write your name. So suppose Avalur Pet Road, Tiruvannamalai 606601, you have to write the Tiruvannamalai pin number. Then we are going to write the salutation. Salutation here, what, sir or respected sir, you can write. Then subject you have to write, isn't it? Subject, what is the main cause of writing? So here subject, complaint on the non-receipt of a book parcel regarding. So instead of regarding fully writing, you can write as REG, short form. Okay, then you can see the body of the letter. What is the body of the letter? See here, I have ordered some books from a publishing company 2 weeks back. So you are asking, I have ordered some books from a publishing company 2 weeks back. When I ordered some books from a publishing company, when I contacted the publishing company, they told us that they had sent us the books in a registered parcel 2 days back. But so far we have not received the parcel. That means you have ordered some books, that books they have sent the book parcel, but he did not get the parcel. So he is asking, they have ordered the books in a registered parcel 2 days back itself, but so far we have not received the parcel. So he is complaining, writing. Then after that, see the second paragraph. Then you are requested to inquire into the matter and do the needful. So that means please check that why they are not sent to the parcel. So please check that and see that it is come to us, like that he is asking. So after writing the letter, we have to write thank you. Then yours faithfully. Then we have to write yours faithfully. You have to put the letter because you are writing the letter. So next, after finishing the letter, you have to write the address on the cover. What cover? What address you will put? To the Postmaster General, here Tiruvannamalai town, Tiruvannamalai 620001. We have to write. Okay, so you have to write Tiruvannamalai pin code 606601. Okay, students, we saw 2 letters and one more letter we will see now. Okay, students, this is another kind of letter. You are writing letter to the transport manager. To the transport manager, TNSTC, on non-stopping of buses near your school bus stop. See, this letter is about requesting letter that we are asking the transport manager to make the bus stop in the school near the school, because many students are they are going far, walking far, and they are getting the bus. So if the bus is near the school, if stops near the school, they can be easily can get into the bus. So they are asking, requesting and asking the school bus. So they are writing to the transport manager. So answer, see there you have to write. I already told, whenever you write the letter, you have to write the name, date and a place. So here you have to write, instead of Chennai you have to write Tiruvannamalai, and instead of this date we can write which date you are writing. Suppose 25th November 2020. Okay, then from, you have to write your name. From, here it is Manisha, you have to write your name. From your name you have to write standard section, standard 8th, you can put your own section. Then your school, your name you have to write Mount St. Joseph Higher Secondary School, Tiruvannamalai. Then Tiruvannamalai pin code 606601 you have to write. Okay, students. Then after from writing from, we have to go to write to the to. You have to write the to address. To where we are going to write? To the transport manager, TNSTC, isn't it? Then Chennai. Chennai, we have to, instead of Chennai, we have to put Tiruvannamalai 606601. We have to write. Then we have to write the first, we have to write a salutation, respected sir. Here it is written only sir, but you can write as a respected sir. Then subject you have to write. What is the reason? Subject means reason. Non-stopping of buses near the school bus stop regarding. So regarding this only you are going to write the letter to the transport manager, isn't it? So this body of the letter we have to write. This is to bring to your notice that TNSTC buses do not stop near a school bus stop. The students are finding it difficult to commute to school. They had to walk a long distance to come to school and then go home from school. It takes a lot of time for all of us. We request you to kindly look into the matter and take necessary action for the benefit of our school students. So after writing this, you have to write, what you have to write? Thanking you, or thank you, yours faithfully. See there, in yours you should not put the apostrophe. Pronoun yours must not come, apostrophe must not come. Then faithfully, comma, you have to write your name. After writing the letter, finishing the letter, you have to write the address on the cover or address on the envelope, you can say. Then to the transport manager, TNSTC, you can, instead of Chennai, you can put Tiruvannamalai pin code 606601. Okay, students, now we saw about the sample of a formal letter. Now we are going to see the informal letter. Okay, students, now we are going to see about the informal letter. What is the informal letter? Writing letter to your friends, parents and relatives called informal letter. Now you have in it in your book. So open this letter, look this letter, formal letter. This is a sample of the letter. So we'll see this one letter. First, what you have to write? I already told you, you have to write your address first. So you have to write you have to write this your name, then your address. Here it is South Mount Road, Kallanai, Tirunelveli town you have written, but you have to write your address and you have to write Tirunamalai town. Then you have to put the date. Here it is written 27th November 2020. You can write which date you are going to write. You can write the date. Then salutation. That is called salutation. So you have to write dear mother. If you are writing to your father, dear father, or dear dad or mom, you can use. If you are writing to your uncle, means you can write dear uncle. If you are going to write to your friend, dear friend, you can write like this. Now here this is the letter. See there, letter, body of the letter. I am fine here and hope this letter finds you in good health. I am enjoying my new school and hostel life, though sometimes I feel homesick, but your words of advice always help me overcome the feeling. I believe the school is one of the best schools and we have all the facilities. The teachers are very well learned, affectionate and efficient. My classmates are helpful and fun to be with. Please see the next paragraph, students. You have to write like this. You have to write the second paragraph like this. Please convey my regards to dad and love to Suganya. So down you see the subscription. So yours loving daughter. Sender's name. You have if you are writing, you have to write instead of Seema, you have to write your name. So this is the format of the informal letter. So in this itself they have asked the question. See the down question in your book. They have asked the question, isn't it? They have given for you a letter to write. Using the given informal letter as a model, write a letter on any one of the topics given below. So they have asked any one only, but they are given 3 questions. First, write a letter to your father asking permission to go on an educational tour. Second, write letter to your friend about your summer holidays. Third, write letter to your sister advising her to take part in cultural program in school annual day celebration. So this is the letter. So you have to write you have to learn the formal letter and informal letter. Dear students, before we saw hints, formal letter and informal letter. Now we are going to see the comprehension or composition about writing. What is the writing? Hints developing. We are going to learn about the hints developing. See, hints developing, we have some rules here. See, what are the rules before writing the hints developing? See the rules here. Read the hints twice or thrice carefully. Understand the passage well. Be careful to connect as naturally as possible the various points given in the passage. Then arrange the matter in 3 paragraphs. Give a suitable title. So these are the rules to write the hints developing. Now see the students in your book. In your book itself, they have given the hints developing. They have given the sample. So we will see the sample first. See what is the hints developing. They have given the hints there. See there. Take a book. See, farmer in a village had a hen, then golden egg, and farmer became rich selling golden eggs. He is greedy, an egg every day, not enough. Thought to get all eggs, killed to get all eggs, killed the hen, found no eggs. Farmer is very sad. So this is the hints. This hints, with the use of this hints, you have to develop the hints. So that is called the hints developing. So we read before itself what we read? We read the rules. So what you must do? You have to elaborate the hints. Then you have to put the suitable topic for it. Then you have to use, if it is big, you have to use a paragraph. First paragraph, second paragraph. If it's short, you can write within one paragraph itself. So this is the method. So we'll see the answer for this first hints developing. So we have to put it's about the greedy farmer. The hints is about the greedy farmer. So we have to put the heading as the greedy farmer. Then we have to write the elaborate it and write it as a passage. See, there lived a farmer in a village. He had a hen. The hen used to lay a golden egg every day. The farmer used to sell the golden egg in the market and got huge amount of money. Soon he became rich. The farmer was very greedy. He thought, at present I get an egg every day. This is not enough. Why should not I get all the eggs at a time? I must kill the hen to get all the golden eggs at a time. And the greedy farmer killed the hen. He did not find any egg. He was very sad now. Okay, students, this is the topic elaboration of the hints. But here you have to write the value of the lesson or value of the passage. So of the story here actually the scenes developing is about the greedy farmer. So if you write the value, they will give the mark. So you have to write the value. That means value means moral. Okay, moral you have to write. For this, what moral we can write? The greedy farmer moral. That means you have to write, we should not be greedy. That we can write like this, moral. Okay. Now see the down, the given for you to write. That first one is this is the from, they are given one sample. Now they were asked us to write this questions, to write develop the following hints. So this first one you would have read the story. The story is about the tortoise, and you have to write, say tortoise, not tortoise, tortoise. So it's about the tortoise and the hare. கேள்விப்பட்டிருப்பீங்கள்ல, ஆமையும் முதலையும் சாரி ஆமையும் முயலும். ஓகேயா, அப்போ அந்த கதை தான் இதை பற்றி ஹிண்ட்ஸ் கொடுத்துக்கிறாங்க. திஸ் யூ ஹவ் டு டெவலப். அப்போ யூ சி த ஃபஸ்ட் ஒன், it is in your book. The three you have to develop in your, so you have to put the proper the heading, then you have to write the passage, elaborate it, then you have to write the moral of these three. Okay students. Okay students, now take this book, next book back exercise, blends. We are going to study about blends. What is blend, students? A blend word or a blend is a word formed from parts or two or more other words. See the students, you have to create a part. That means ரெண்டு வேர்டு இருக்கும். அந்த ரெண்டு வேர்டுலையும் பாதி வேர்டு எடுத்து ஒரு வேர்டை நீங்கள் தனி வேர்டை நீங்கள் ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணணும், உருவாக்கணும். அதுதான் இப்போ பாருங்கள். see the first one, binary plus digit. இப்போ ஃபஸ்ட்டில் பாரு பைனரி, ஃபஸ்ட்டு 2 letters per பை இருக்குங்களா. இப்போ இந்த இடத்துல வந்து டிஜிட்டில் இந்த லாஸ்ட் 2 letters பாருங்கள், இட், ஐடி, இட். இப்போ இது ரெண்டுத்துலேயும் ஃபஸ்ட்டு லெட்டரோ இல்லைன்னா லாஸ்ட் லெட்டரோ எந்த லெட்டர் வேணால் எடுத்து உள்ளதெல்லாம் எடுக்கக்கூடாது. ஃபஸ்ட்டு லெட்டர் ஆர் இன்னொரு வேர்டில் லாஸ்ட் லெட்டர் எடுத்து நம்ம ஒரு ஃபார்மை, ஒரு வேர்டை க்ரியேட் பண்ணணும். இதுதான் கால்டு blend. see there, அங்கே போட்டிருக்கு பாருங்கள் நல்லா க்ளீனாக. இட் இஸ் ரிட்டன் பிட். அப்போ அது பிஐ வந்து இங்கே ஐடி இருக்குது, பிட் அப்படின்னு போட்டுக்கிறாங்க. see the second one, breakfast plus lunch. அப்போ பி எடுத்துட்டாங்க, பி ஃபஸ்ட்டு எடுத்துகிட்டு அப்போ என்னது ஆர், பிஆர் ஃபஸ்ட்டு 2 letters எடுத்துக்கிறாங்க பாரு, பிஆர் எடுத்துகிட்டு இந்த லாஸ்ட்டில் பாருங்கள் யூஎன்சிஹெச் எடுத்து போட்டுக்கிறாங்க பாரு. அப்போ இந்த லெட்டர் ஃபஸ்ட் வேர்டுலேருந்து ஒரு 2 letter, செகண்ட் வேர்ட்லேருந்து ஒரு 4 letter எடுத்து பிரஞ்ச் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு ஒரு வேர்டை க்ரியேட் பண்ணிக்கிறாங்க, நியூ வேர்டாக. தென் கேமரா ப்ளஸ் ரெக்கார்டர். அப்போ ஃபஸ்ட்டு லெட்டரில் கேம் வரைக்கும் எடுத்துக்கிறாங்க. செகண்ட் லெட்டரில் வந்து கார்டர், அப்போ கேம் கார்டர் வேர்டு இருக்கா. நெக்ஸ்ட்டு எலக்ட்ரோ ப்ளஸ் எக்ஸிக்யூட், அது எப்படி எழுதலாம், எலக்ட்ரோக்யூட். நெக்ஸ்ட்டு எலக்ட்ரானிக் ப்ளஸ் மெயில். அப்போ இந்த ஃபஸ்ட்டு வேர்டில் வெறும் மட்டும் தான் இருக்கிறாங்க இல்லையா. அடுத்த வேர்டுலேருந்து மெயில். அப்போ இமெயில்னு ஒரு வேர்டு இருக்கு இல்லைங்களா, நியூ வேர்டு. எஸ், அப்போ இமெயில். நெக்ஸ்ட்டு வேர்டில் மெக்கானிக்ஸ் ப்ளஸ் எலக்ட்ரானிக்ஸ். அப்போ இந்த ஃபஸ்ட்டில் இருக்கிற எடுத்துகிட்டு ஃபஸ்ட்டு வேர்டு 3 letters எடுத்துகிட்டு அதுக்கடுத்தது ஃபஸ்ட்டு ஃபஸ்ட் வேர்டுலேருந்து மெக்கா மட்டும் எடுத்துக்கிறாங்க. செகண்ட் வேர்ட்லேருந்து ட்ரானிக்ஸ்லேருந்து எடுத்துக்கிறாங்க. அப்போ இது ஒரு வேர்டு ஃபார்ம் ஆகுது. அப்போ மெக்காட்ரானிக்ஸ் அப்படின்ட்டு ஒரு வேர்டு, புது வேர்டு இருக்குது. நெக்ஸ்ட்டு see the motor ப்ளஸ் பெடல்ஸ், மொப்பெட் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு இருக்குது. மொப்பெட்னா ஒரு வண்டி, அதை தான் மொப்பெட் வண்டின்னு சொல்லுவாங்களே அதுதான். நெக்ஸ்ட்டு மோட்டர் ப்ளஸ் ஹோட்டல், அப்போ மொட்டல் அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. நெக்ஸ்ட்டு நியூஸ் ப்ளஸ் ப்ராட்காஸ்ட், நியூஸ் காஸ்ட். ஸ்மோக் ப்ளஸ் ஃபாக், ஸ்மாக். ஸ்பானிஷ் ப்ளஸ் இங்கிலீஷ், ஸ்பாங்கிலிஷ். வைட்டல் ப்ளஸ் அமைன், வைட்டமைன். அப்போ விட்டமின் இல்லை வைட்டமின் அப்படின்னு சொல்லலாம். ஓகே, நவ் டிட் யூ அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்? அப்போ என்னன்னா 2 வேர்டுலேருந்து ஃபஸ்ட்டு வேர்டோ இல்லை லாஸ்ட் வேர்டோ எடுத்து ஒரு புது வேர்டு க்ரியேட் பண்ணுறது தான் இட் இஸ் கால்டு blend word. Okay, now they have given the question for us. Find out the clipped words for the following. இப்போ international plus police, helicopter plus pat. So we will see this. I will show you. See there students, international plus police, helicopter plus pat, motor plus hotel, education plus satellite, electronic plus combos. அப்போ எப்படி சொல்லுவோம், Interpol, helipad, motel, edusat, e-commerce. அப்போ இதுதான் blended words. அப்போ 2 வேர்டுலேருந்து எடுத்து ஷார்ட் ஃபார்மாக நம்ம ஒரு வேர்டை ஃபார்ம் பண்ணணும், ஒரு நியூ வேர்டை ஃபார்ம் பண்ணோம். அப்போ இன்டர்போல், ஹெலிபேட், மோட்டல், edusat, e-commerce. Okay. Next, see here students. Okay, clipped words we wrote. Then down, see there, down we are going to write the use your own sentence using the blended words which we have to use our own words. அப்போ இதை ஃபஸ்ட்டு நம்ம கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். எலக்ட்ரோக்யூட்டுக்கு வேர்டு இது பண்ணி blended எழுதணும். நெக்ஸ்ட் ஸ்பாங்கிலிஷ் எழுதணும். மொஃபெட் கண்டுபிடிச்சோம்ல இதுக்கு முன்னாடி மேலே, அதை வச்சு நம்ம ஓன் சென்டென்ஸ் யூ ஹவ் டு ரைட். மொஃபெட், பிரஞ்ச், ஸ்மாக், we have to write the own sentence. Come, see this first one, electrocute. Answer வந்து don't touch that wire or else you will electrocute yourself. Next is Spanglish. Spanglish means what? She speaks Spanglish well. Spanglish is ஒரு language, ஒரு மொழி. Next one, see there, Moffat. Moffat ஒரு வண்டி. He moffat about in the house all day. Next, brunch. I had my brunch at 12 noon. Next, smog. Answer, the thick smog caused many problems to the people of this area. Okay, this is smog, pani. Okay, now this is the blended words using with our own words sentence. Now students, we are going to learn clipped words. Before we saw blended words, blend words படித்தோம். இப்போ blend wordsல நம்ம என்ன படித்தோம், ஃபஸ்ட்டு வேர்டும் செகண்ட் வேர்ட்லேருந்து கொஞ்சம் எடுத்து அதை ஒரு புது நியூ வேர்டு மாற்றணும். இப்போ இதில் clipped wordsனால் we will see what is the clipped words. Clipped words. Clipping is the word formation process which consists in the reduction of a word, one of its parts. These words are called clipped words. அப்போ என்ன அர்த்தம்னா, இந்த வேர்டு இப்போ அட்வர்டைஸ்மெண்ட் இருக்குல்ல, ஒரு பெரிய வேர்டை வந்து அது ஒரு ஷார்ட் வேர்டை நம்ம உருவாக்கணும். அதுக்கு ஒரு அர்த்தமுள்ள இருக்கணும். ஷார்ட் வேர்டாக நம்ம எப்போவுமே நம்ம வாழ்க்கையில் யூஸ் பண்ணுற வேர்டாக இருக்கணும், ஷார்ட் ஃபார்மில். அப்படி இருக்கிறத தான் நம்ம என்ன செய்வோம், இதுதான் கிளிப்ட் வேர்ட்ஸ். இப்போ பாரு நம்ம எப்படி சொல்லுவோம், ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் டெலிவிஷன் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு சொல்லுவோமா, அதை நம்ம எப்படி ஷார்ட்டாக சொல்லுவோம், டிவி, இஸ்ன்ட் இட்? அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு பெரிய வேர்டை குறுகி ஷார்ட்டாக குறுகி அதை எழுதுறது தான் ஷார்ட் ஃபார்ம் தான் கிளிப்பிங் வேர்ட். ஸோ வி வில் see all these clipping words. பாருங்கள், advertisement, ad, automobile, auto, cabriolet, cab, examination, exam, fanatic, fan, gasoline, gas, gymnasium, gym, hamburger, burger, influenza, flu, laboratory, lab, luncheon, lunch, mathematics, math, memorandum, memo, moving picture, movie, pantaloons, pants, photograph, photo, refrigerator, fridge, university, varsity, zoological park, zoo, telephone, phone. Now you understood, students? அப்போ ஒரு லாங் வேர்டை நம்ம ஷார்ட்டாக குறுகி சொல்கிறது தான் கிளிப்ட் வேர்ட்ஸ். See the, now we will see the clipped words. இப்போ it is in your book. So when I say, you write it in your book. When I dictate, you write it in your book. Students, see the answers you can write. For aeroplane, what we can use? Plane, isn't it? So we can write plane, P-L-A-N-E. Then microphone, we can use mic. But here micro மட்டும் சொல்ல முடியாது, mic, M-I-K-E போடணும், M-I-K-E, mic. Next, exhibition. Exhibitionக்கு short form exhibit. Then kilogram, kilo மட்டும் எழுதணும். Cafeteria, cafe, C-A-F-E, இப்போ cafe மட்டும் எழுதணும், caf இல்லைனா cafe. Okay, next you have to clipped words வச்சு we have to write your own sentence. So when I dictate, you write it in your book, students. First one, photograph. இப்போ photograph how we can write? ஃபோட்டோகிராஃபை ஃபஸ்ட்டு நம்ம எப்படி போடணும், கிளிப்டு வேர்ட்ஸில் வந்து ஃபோட்டோ இல்லையா, அப்போ அந்த கிளிப்டு வேர்ட்ஸு ஃபஸ்ட்டு ஷார்ட் ஃபார்மாக எழுதிக்கணும், ஃபோட்டோன்னு போட்டுட்டு வி ஹவ் டு ரைட் த ஓன் ஆன்சர். இப்போ ரைட், ஐ ஹாவ் சம் கலெக்ஷன் ஆஃப் ஃபோட்டோ ஆஃப் மை சைல்ட்ஹுட் அப்படின்னு எழுதலாம். இப்போ ஓன் சென்டென்ஸ் கேட்டுக்கிறாங்க இல்லையா. தென் ஜிம்னாசியம், ஜிம்னாசியம் ஷார்ட் ஃபார்ம் ஜிம். அப்போ ஜிம் வச்சு யூ ஹவ் டு ரைட் யுவர் ஓன் சென்டென்ஸ். மை ஃபாதர் or my brother goes to gym every day. Next, luncheon. Luncheon short form lunch. So write the own sentence. I have lunch at 12:30 p.m. Okay. Next, fourth one, advertisement. For advertisement, what is the short form? Ad, isn't it? Before itself we saw AD, ad. Appa using that sentence, write the sentence of your own. எப்படி எழுதுங்க? I like to watch the ad on TV. Next, zoological park short form zoo, isn't it? அப்போ zoo which நம்ம own words எழுதணும். We can see all kinds of animals in the zoo. So did you understand, students? Okay, this is the these are the book back answer we finished. So we saw about the letter writing, then informal letter, formal letter, blended words, and clipping words. Okay, thank you, students. Learn the letter writing well and send it in the group.